what you're hearing from sources, your own reading of the tea leaves, is the president considering a targeted strike or a larger, longer-term operation if he acts?
Lindsay, honestly, all of the above. And it's not me being coy. It's not only myself, other individuals who are in touch with our contacts at the Pentagon and in the region, CENTCOM, Central Command, as we call it. It's down to the president, it's down to the White House, it's down to a certain group of individuals, and they will have a whole menu, an a la carte menu of either limited strikes, possibly hitting the regime, possibly hitting Iranian ballistic missile sites, which is certainly what the Israelis want to see, and the Israelis might be in league with that particular strike package, or it might be a 1-2 punch where the United States is hitting regime targets, and the Israelis are going after ballistic missiles because that's the priority. We've spoken to intelligence officials here who say that is an option too. So you're looking at the whole kind of gambit. And President.
So Trump's gonna drag Israel into his little war. Wants to be a war president. He wants to be a war president. Why doesn't he want to be a peace president? Because there's no money to be made in peace. I mean, look how long mankind has been waging war. Ever since that first guy stood up and popped the second one that tried to get on his feet. And you never learned. You learn how to kill more people more efficiently. You got that going for you, mankind. Ain't you proud? Pat yourself on the back for that. I was lucky. Back in my day, it was still conventional war. I went in just after the troops were pulled out of Nam, May 75. I went in July. But it was war. It was still a regular war back then. Yeah, you shot missiles at each other and dropped bombs from 50,000 feet, stuff like that. But you against another guy out there trying to kill each other. Now, with the freaking drones, I pity you guys. I do. You riding along on your horse and have a drone fly up your ass and poop, kill you and the horse both. I pity the horse. And from 600 kilometers away, you don't know when it's coming. All you hear is that, what was that? And then boom. Our drone wars, and the little robot gun that runs around. What was that one Ukraine had that it held off a shitload of Russians, just had a Maldives on it. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I wouldn't want that sucker chasing me through the woods. Or a robot dog, something like that. Hell no. You get run ragged after a while. That robot dog, he ain't gonna tire. You want to see that shit over your shoulder, run through the fucking brush. A robot dog. Technology's gotten too scary. But no, it's too much money to be made killing each other because some guy wants something this other guy's got. You want his land, you want his people, you want his lithium or his oil or his gold or his diamonds or whatever. Forcing your will upon others. Too much money. Ike was right. The military-industrial complex is out of the box and ain't going back in. There will never be. Never. Let me be careful here. Let me think. Yeah. There will be peace. Y'all scared to death of AI, ain't you? You scared to death AI is going to become self-aware, become sentient, conscious, and say, these damn human parasites, these fuckers are crazy. They need to go. And guess what? They're gonna make it happen. And then, when the parasitic infestation known as the human race is finally eradicated from this planet, then and only then will this world know peace. Sad thought, but it's true.